That was just a perfect,
and that's just a
restart pass.
And that's a perfect restart pass, and that's a power move right there. Those guys did it coming up through the gears. That's just a power move.
Remember, Mark Martin had his mirror full on the last lap of the Daytona 500.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson. Oh, we got a guy on the wall. Here we go.
Nemechek and
Vickers gets turned. Nemechek down on the bottom.
Caution's
I thought
out.
those guys were going to save it.
I thought they both had it saved there for a minute.
There's Brian rolling again. Oh boy, another restart.
Yes.
Let's go back and take a look.
Well, I think these guys just all had a... I thought they were going to have a whole big run there, but I think Nemechek he just lost downforce on that car and slid up into Vickers.
Yeah. And they made contact the first time and got away with it. It was the second time overcorrecting that they got up into each other. And all that happens within about the length of a football field.
Right.
I mean, you're left, you're right, you're left, and then you're into somebody, and then it's over with. You're just hanging on, trying not to do any more damage than you can.
It's our 8th caution of the race.
Oh, just clipped him. So who was in front when it came out?
We're told by scoring from NASCAR, car 24. This is on board with Vickers.
No help right now, still 3. Keep coming, bud, keep coming.
And you've had that happen. I have. You got it saved. You're like, yeah, man, I got it saved. Oh!
That's what I was going to say. That's a long time between
rolling,
scraping the wall and having it still go straight and then getting hit again. It's like, oh, my goodness. I didn't see the 24 get around the 25, even though that's what they have scored.
Hanging out pretty good. You might have to do something to keep that secure.
Now let's go back. Watch the wreck and the lead. That's Gordon in the 24. On the high side of Mears.
Yeah, 24 was past him for most of the way. You know, there was a loop there somewhere.
Yeah, there is a scoring loop over there which picks up where the cars are. And that's when the caution comes out. They're right.
Yeah, there are 18 scoring loops around this 2.5-mile track. NASCAR reverts to the previously passed scoring loop for scoring, except at the end of the race when they will use video to determine the running position.
Did I say the last restart was going to be the most desperate?
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. I want a halfway stand by
Okay, halfway stand by that one. But I'm going to say something. That scoring loop thing has been a huge improvement in the sport. That's not a judgment call right there. It's in black and white. It's in the numbers that come up on scoring. You know Jeff Gordon. If not, we'd be riding around for another 5 laps as crew chiefs argue with officials down on pit road.
Be a single file restart inside of 10 to go to pit road and Marty.
Well, Jeff Gordon's team, Bill, has worked extremely hard on this 24 car tonight. They've made several changes to it. You're out front now, believe it or not. Who works best behind you?
Oh, I don't know about anybody. We really haven't worked enough with anybody today. We haven't been real great. We're about the best. We're about the best we've been the whole race right now. I think hopefully our teammates will be right there pushing us along.
He's got a couple teammates behind him to help out. That never hurts, Ralph. Jamie McMurray has fought his way all the way back to 3rd. Larry Carter, is your car good enough to win this thing?
Well, I don't know. I wish there was a little more Fords and some more help up there for us. It's a lot of Chevrolets up there, but anything can happen in the last few laps, so we're just going to cross our fingers and try to bring it back.
Bill, what a night they've had. Penalized and now back to the top 3.
See how it all plays out in the closing laps.
Well, I mean, you know Jeff Gordon's got to be pretty happy with having a teammate behind him. I mean, that's huge on a restart with only 8 to go.
Jeff Gordon is looking for his 12th restrictor plate win and his 59th restrictor plate race. Right now, Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt Sr. tied with 11 wins at restrictor plate tracks.